viewers, this is Dark Side. We're going to be talking about how they could have made Destiny a hell of a lot better. They were trying to make it to be just like Halo, trying to make it be like another Halo, and they failed miserably.
Hello everyone, this is Black Joker 46, aka Lord Black. In case I sound a little different right now, Darkseid, please tell them why.
He has stitches in his mouth because he was sucking too much dick.
Don't fucking play with me, homeboy. I don't suck dick. That's your job. You've been eating Big Bob's cock meat sandwiches all your life. But anyway, we're gonna get off the topic of that. He wasn't sucking cock,
he was sucking his girlfriend's big old strap on.
One, quit playing with me, motherfucker. Two, we're here to actually talk about why I hated Destiny and why I still do to this day. So anybody who's saying, oh, well, Destiny's not that bad of a game, you lied. You fucking lied.
Like, Destiny, yeah, it's pretty terrible.
These are the main 3 points of why it's fucking terrible. One,
terrible voice acting.
Not even terrible voice acting. The voice acting I didn't really care much about because the original voice actor for the Ghost was pretty good. He just didn't have shit to work with like that last video told us. Second, they had made a way to fuck it up for everyone who bought the original copy by making the Taken King the default copy, which means if you went out and spent $60 when the game came out, you wasted your fucking money.
Yes, like I bought the original game as a digital copy for $60, and whenever the Taken King came out, the Destiny original copy I had on my system went poof, and I actually had to go and spend $60 again to have the game back.
So really, they just fucked you in the ass when you bought the original version and had to come out and go buy the Taken King. I did not buy the Taken King. I downloaded the demo and I keep all my weapons and I just stay on planet Earth on the same fucking one board, just offing the fucking annihilator or whatever the fuck it's called coming out the wall. Secondly, the way to get legendary weapons was total bullshit. You had to go play in something called the Crucible, and when you play the Crucible, it was PvP, and basically if you sucked at the game, that's exactly what happened. Somebody made you eat their cock meat sandwich in the whole entire fucking game.
And then they came out with the hard-ass levels to where if you don't really know that many people that play the game, you're screwed because there's some areas where you actually need to team up with people. And if you can't get anyone to join with you, you're fucked and you can't get further in the story.
Thirdly, the fucking enemies were fucking impossible. Like the first enemy, you're like low fucking level and you have to go around and you have to find a way to end this bastard. And how do you end the bastard? You gotta shoot him in the face with heavy artillery, which you don't fucking have because you don't have a third-dairy weapon. You broke the thing down to 3 weapons. First, secondary, third, which is heavy weapons. To the creators of Destiny, I hope you watch this shit. I fucking hate you. Thirdly, fourthly, to the makers of Halo, share the fucking game.
Yes, share the fucking game. Like, there's a lot of people that are not going to buy a fucking Xbox, but would love to play Halo. So just put it on the goddamn... Let PlayStation have some of it.
We share DC Universe with you guys. Why the fuck can't you share Destiny with the... I mean, fuck, I didn't even mean Destiny. Why the fuck can't you share Halo with us? Like, what the fuck did we do to you guys? Like, you guys think that you're so much fucking beautiful and shit that you can't share a fucking game? Guess what? I fucking hate you. Not the makers of Halo.
Seriously,
like, I fucking hate the makers of Destiny because how the fuck are you gonna make me go out and buy a second copy? I didn't even go out and buy the first copy. I was game sharing with someone. When someone told me, like, oh... Matter of fact, nobody told me. The game told me itself, like, oh, unless you're playing the Taken King, then you're not gonna be able to play this game anymore, so hope you enjoyed the demo. You know what? I got a nice message to you. Like CeeLo Green say, fuck you and fuck them too.
Now here's another thing. PlayStation and Microsoft are actually talking about making it to where people can play online with each other between the PS4 and friggin' Xbox. So wouldn't that mean that they would basically, like, doesn't that mean that y'all need to stop y'all's stupid ass rivalry? Like, think of it this way. Halo would make even more money if they came out with it on PS4 as well. That's more money. What is wrong with more money?
I'm gonna tell you like Beyonce.
More
Let me see
money
your
is
Halo.
always good.
Hey, to the makers of Halo, I'm like Beyonce. I want to see the Halo. Hit me like a ray of sun. Like, you guys can honestly release a big ass collection of all the former Halo games that you guys had, remastered and shit, and charge people like $80 for the game, and people for PS4 will go out and buy it. Like, that's my honest fucking opinion of that shit. Like, I hate how my friend be like, oh man, I'm finna go home and play my Xbox One. Why are you going home and play your Xbox One? Cause I'm going to play some Halo. Oh, okay, well, see you later. He's like, you ain't gonna come down and play with me? No, I don't play fucking Xbox. Look, Microsoft already makes enough money selling computers. Basically, all you're doing is buying extended demos when you buy games for Xbox.
Not to mention that Microsoft eventually is going to just throw away the Xbox, which has actually already been said by freaking Microsoft, because all it does is cost them money.
Exactly, so why the fuck are they keeping a costly thing that's costing them money? Like, to tell you the truth, y'all point system is fucking pointless. Your games are not all that good. Like you guys have some of the same games we have, which makes it kind of decent. But to the exclusive games that you guys have, your exclusives aren't really that good except for Halo.
And Fable.
And there you go. My main point with this whole thing is that
like the only
Destiny
two
is
games
such a fucking
that
stupid game.
Actually, hold on. There's only three games that I would play on the Xbox, and I only had an Xbox 360 just for those games. One of the Tales game that only came out on Xbox, which was Tales of Vesperia, Fable 1, 2, and 3, and one of the Halos. And once I beat that, I traded in my freaking Xbox 360 for a tattoo.
There you go. It's not even worth real shit. It's only worth getting a tattoo that he probably woke up and realized, oh my god, what the fuck have I done?
Actually, no, I don't regret it at all. I freaking love the tattoo. It takes over my, it almost takes over my whole back. It's a freaking badass dragon ripping in and out of my back.
Nice.
And it even has flesh hanging off of it.
Ew. But my main point in hating Destiny is this. When you guys redid it and made it the Taken King, you made me really pissed off because you changed the Ghost's voice actor. Like, you did so much bullshit, and like the only way to really collect legendary weapons is to do the Crucible. And if you're not good at PvP games, and I hate to be redundant because I've already said it before, if you're not good at PvP, you're gonna fucking lose. And like, everybody always talks about, oh, well, your win-lose streak is like the best fucking part of the game. No, it's not. It makes you feel like a fucking outcast because your loss streak is like over 9,000.
Yeah, like, here's the thing. If you're not, like, I'm a hardcore gamer, but I love enjoying my games. When you do shit like that, it makes us gamers, the true gamers that just want to sit back, enjoy the game, get lost in the story, that's what true gamers love to do. We love to sit back, play the game, get lost in the story. We don't care with how difficult it is. We want to get lost in the story. We want to actually see some character development, actually have some fun. And whenever you make it to where we gotta fight other people in order to get better weapons for us to do better in the game, it makes it a lot harder on us because we don't enjoy PvP. We don't really enjoy. Yeah, we don't really enjoy PvP, and you make it into something competitive when a lot of us gamers aren't really competitive.
Like the people who play Pokemon, like those guys play Pokemon for the kicks of it. And then like once you
Yeah.
like for the competitive guys, you guys play it because you know you need something to do to be competitive in, and you know you go to tournaments, you win tournaments, and you know you get your rank and all that. Me, I have my own personal Pokemon world where rank does not fucking matter.
Yes. I could care less what rank you are. I'm just going to play the game for the story. Just enjoy catching the thing and killing shit. And just
Exactly.
enjoy the story. I mean, honestly, I think Pokemon would be a lot better game if they actually made it more focused on a good story and turned it into like a real RPG. That'd
Well, I
actually
kind
be
of think it
pretty
is a good
badass.
RPG
Well,
because
kinda it is, but the story also isn't really long. Like most of it is like you might get a little bit of story here and there, but other than that, it's just free range and doing whatever the fuck you want to do.
well, honestly, no, because if you
With like,
look at the story mode for Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, for except for Yellow, you were originally following the story of Red, right?
true,
Red was sent out to complete a Pokédex, and how does he do it? He first runs into Brock. Brock tells him to get stronger, asks him if he's challenged any of the gyms. He goes to Brock's gym. He wins his first badge, and you know he continues along his story. But the thing is, the little side part of his story is he's collecting Pokemon all while doing this,
yeah. But the thing,
and he has a
but what
dick
I'm
of
saying,
a rival to really be there to be like, ha ha, you're not even better than me. And then just to find out you're gonna kick his ass in the further storyline.
true. But what I mean is like, you know, like more like show some character development, like have like more of like a standard RPG, more like the RPGs like we're used to, you know, kind of like Final Fantasy. Like you can really interact with other people and see other people grow and stuff like that. You don't really get that in Pokemon.
Well, honestly,
Like
with the character
technically,
development in Pokemon you do, it's just you mainly see your rival growing.
yeah, you mainly see your rival growing, but that's it. Like you don't see anybody else changing, and then like once you beat the gym leader, oh, that's it. They don't have anything else for you. They just give you a TM, tell you go to the next gym battle and go fuck yourself.
Well, you have all right. I'm gonna put it like this. I didn't really get that vibe from it. I got the vibe of when you done with the gym leader, then you know it's like you like that one where you actually got to rebattle your gym leaders. It was
Yeah,
pretty
that was.
okay.
Yeah, I actually like that one where you could rebattle your gym leaders. Like, get some voice acting in there. I mean, hell, I mean, we're considering how far the Nintendo has gotten in their technology, and they've already started doing it in some of their games. Why can't they start having voice actors from Pokemon? I mean, hell, they might as well get the people who do the goddamn show to do it. I'm sure they
Well,
wouldn't mind doing it for the game.
well, think about it like this. Your character is kind of like a Red in the original ones. You don't really
Yeah, but
have a fucking voice.
mean,
Like you're basically
yeah,
just.
I don't mind that. I'm talking about just like the other characters, like have the gym leaders actually speak instead of just like text, you know, actually have the characters you go against actually say something, and they can actually have the Pokemon say their names instead of the
Well, it's actually them being more in
It's-
tune with nature.
because like
Because
the
think
only
about it,
Pokemon that
real
says his
animals
name is
don't.
freaking Pikachu.
But do you know how long it took them to get Pikachu to say his name? Even though this video is about how I hate Destiny, do you know how many generations it took before
actually,
Pikachu
they did
could
it for
actually
Yellow.
say his name? Well, that's different. I mean, like, Yellow was the special Pikachu edition. Of course he was gonna say his name. But then when you look at all the other ones, how many times do you actually hear Pikachu say Pikachu besides X and Y in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? You
True.
don't. Because the thing is, real animals have growls. They don't actually say their name. The anime is just like that. It's just the anime. It's just something to do your mind. The reason why I love Pokemon having text instead of freaking voice actors. Fucking kids nowadays need to learn to fucking read. I get, like, do you know how many kids actually read in America?
I know a lot
Kids who
do.
play video games. And it's mainly the
Kids-
video games for the text. Like, the ones with the text,
Well,
they have to read.
the people that like anime read too because they get the mangas.
Exactly. They'll read the mangas, but I'm saying, like, remember, those are all texts. There are no voice actors for those. We don't get the voice actors until the anime itself comes out.
True.
And I honestly like that. And man, both of these wraps I'm starting to equip to this Lamborghini are fucking awesome. I'm just going down the line looking like, oh hell no, this will never hit mine. But back to the topic at hand, which was what was it? Oh yeah,
Destiny.
the shitty ass game Destiny. It's a shitty game. I didn't bother to go out and buy another copy because why should I waste another $60, another $20 at that, because the game went down so dramatically after the Taken King came out.
Because the game sucked so hard.
Yes, and then like the demos, you used to be able to go around at least 2 boards in the fucking demo. Now you're confined to 1. And it's like the little itty bitty ass level where you first are found and you can't really do nothing.
True.
Like, I fucking hate the game now. Like, it makes me, like, every time I hear somebody say, man, Destiny's gotten so cool. Stop fucking lying. Destiny is not cool. Destiny will not be cool ever again.
Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
Yes, we all know Darkseid sounds like a cat getting murdered in a garbage disposal.
Hey, I was singing bad on purpose because the song is actually sung bad.
What, that Why You Always Lying? Not the one I heard.
Oh, I'm talking about the one well, the one that they use for the memes.
Well, the one I heard was where it was like, you had me so close. Your lies ain't flow though. You're someone I can't believe. I was like, hell no, I fucking love these guys just for that shit.
Well, I was talking about the guy that had like the very terrible voice that started the whole friggin' meme sensation with why you always lying.
True.
But
And
shout out to whoever that black dude is that can't sing worth a damn.
Look, have you realized that most people nowadays auto-tune their voice? Like, I had someone tell me they're in love with Fetty Wap. I was like, oh my god. I was like, that's cool. I was like, Fetty Wap's not that bad of an artist, but at the same time, the parody to his song Trap Queen is fucking hilarious. Hey, what's up, hello? Seen your big ol' ass soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a stack of Cheerios. I was like, oh my god. Like, really? Like, you guys are that fucking retarded? And then when people send me requests for Destiny on PS4, honestly, if you send me a request for Destiny and like you're on my PS4 account, I will honestly send you back a message saying, oh my god, who the hell cares? And as you guys can see, I bought a Lamborghini Hurricane. I'm not gonna drive it yet, due to the fact of I only have $137,000 now, and I started off with over $300,000. I have to win more money, so I'm gonna be driving around while me and Darkseid continue to talk about for the next 11 minutes why the fuck Destiny is such a horrible game. One, it's a horrible game because people don't really fucking get. No one fucking likes it anymore. Like, I don't even hear that many people talking about it. But when I get onto the demo, I catch maybe 1 or 2 people playing. And then, like, I have a friend who talked about Destiny like it was a godsend for, like, maybe 3 whole fucking weeks. Like, after he already beat the game and shit. And then I was like, so what you finna do? He like, man, I'm finna go home and go to sleep. I was like, you ain't playing Destiny? He like, man, I beat Destiny. I was like, finally, he done talking about this stupid shit.
Yeah, it doesn't really take long to beat the game, which was another thing. It's short as hell. Like, you can
Like,
beat the game
honestly,
within a week
no,
if
you
you
can beat
have
the
it.
honestly, you can beat it in a day, and you know how? Somebody who has
How?
the very last mission, what they do is they invite you to join their team, and then like once you join their team and you guys beat that final mission, it's over.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
get the
right.
fucking legendary weapon and it's over. You didn't even have to fucking play through the damn game.
Oh, true. Yeah. Yeah, you can literally beat the game within the first hour of having it if
It doesn't
someone's
even
on
take
that
an
last
hour.
mission.
It doesn't even take an hour. Like if everybody forms like a good ass team and you guys hit them from all sides, you've beaten the fucking game already. And sorry guys for that crash. I know that would have been some epic points for me for this race. As you see, I only have to get 30,000. I'm already at 17.
But yeah, like it's just a big old flaw. And
It's not even
like,
it's a flaw. It's a fucking waste of fucking pixels and everything. Like everybody went ballistic when they installed that hammer, that sword, and all that good shit. But guess what? You guys still made one shitty ass, horrible ass game. I don't even like you guys.
and then they're not even good weapons because you'll get taken out with a freaking gun in PvP.
It's not even that. Like basically, the weapons are basically an extension of like the gold. Like for the hunter, you have the golden gun. Then now you have a giant bow, which is just another version of the golden gun. Like nigga, this ain't 007. What the fuck I need a golden gun for? Like golden gun is literally like the same fucking shit from 007. Where if you get the fucking golden gun, you can kill an enemy in one shot.
Well, I was thinking Call of Duty. Whenever you master your weapon, you get a gold skin for it.
No, like literally the move is called Golden Gun and this shit's fucking retarded. It's Peter Griffin, for God's sake.
Oh god.
And yes, I just won $1,000. As you can see, my Corvette did get a little scratched up.
Now, I basically think that's all we can cover with how sucky Destiny is, other than how bad it sucks balls.
Yeah, that's really all we could talk about. Really, is how it didn't even take us the whole 30 minutes like I wanted to talk about it, cause there's not much to talk about. It's one horrible ass game. And to those who are watching, if you're new to this live stream, please subscribe and click that like button. And if you have a game you want us to talk about in the future videos, just leave us a comment down below in the video section. Like if you agree that Destiny is a shitty game, leave me that comment. Destiny is a shitty game down in the fucking comment section.
And if you think it's not a shitty game, leave a comment saying why it's not.
Right, talk about how you feel Destiny is fucking awesome. Even though my argument to that is, as been stated, it's not good. It's not that awesome. To tell you the truth, I rather look at, and this is probably gonna be like the funniest shit you ever heard. I'd rather listen to Bishop Your Bullwigger from the First Church of Nothing But the Truth saying hell no to the no no no. And if anybody noticed, I'm driving a Transformer looking Camaro, so I'm going to show it off in a second. I'm going to show you how it's customized to my certain settings, hood, tires, and everything. I got the skin from someone who made it on here, but as you can see, here's the symbol for the Autobots on that side, symbol for the Autobots on that side. But on this side, if you look towards the back, as you can see right there, it actually has my logo right there. I should have put the logo across the front of the thing, but hey. And as you can see, the hood looks fucking awesome. Sorry guys, I got a little bit of the hiccups. Yeah, I'm gonna really try to win this race without scratching up my Camaro much. As you can see, it's in perfect condition. Gotta sit up for this one, guys. And I crashed. Sorry about that. I didn't turn in time. And I love it when I put all the enemies ahead of me just so then I can smoke them in like the next few minutes. Camaro's not all that messed up for that crash, but here it goes. As you can see, that was the one good drift. I drifted into 6th place. Ah. Alright, I will drive the titty car next, as it was requested.
Titties!
Titty all day, every day.
Titties all day, every day.
As you can see, I just slid into 5th place. The drift really decent.
Now all we need is a good old picture of Boma's pussy.
No, I'm not gonna go that extreme to put that on my car. I think her titties
Pussy all day, every day.
I think her titties are perfectly fine.
Pussy all day, every day.
And as you can see, I won this race. A little bit of damage done to the car. I beat it in 1 minute 37 seconds, winning $3,500. And as I did, we end the race and we head back to the garage. Yes, I have a couple stitches in my mouth, so if I sound like I'm slurring, don't make jokes talking about it sound like he's sucking on a dick, cause I will fry your ass like bologna over the stove.
He was too busy sucking on his girlfriend's strap-on.
One, you out your motherfucking mind. Secondly, it's not my fault that you take your big sister's penis up your ass, which means your big sister is actually your big brother. And he don't want to be your daddy, he want to be your grandpa.
Oh, good God. No, no.
And we're gonna find a race to do.
Oh, no.
Wrath of Eddie always ends
no.
up fucking me up because they love to bump and like really screw you up. So let's see.
They like to bump
Now
and grind.
this is a play on words. Business or pleasure is the name of the race.
I like it business and pleasure.
My actual business is pleasure.
That's why I take shits at work. I'd rather get paid to be doing my business.
You are one sick and twisted carbota.
Well, don't you want to get paid at your business to do your business?
Actually, my business is reserved for the bedroom.
I'm talking about taking a shit, not having sex.
Nah, I don't want to get paid for taking this shit.
I'd rather get paid to sit on my ass and take a shit than to take a shit at home and not get paid.
As you can see, they are bumping me from the beginning of the race. They're trying to keep me into this place here. But
they're trying to get it up in his butt.
They're not gonna succeed. My booty hole is an exit, not an entrance. Yeah, this race is a little bit harder than usual. And it may be because the AIs on here love to fucking hit you. And I mean they hit hard. The board is a little too narrow for this car, so actually we're gonna quit this race. And we're gonna find a wider board to fuck with. Most likely we're gonna do victory lap. I'm not actually gonna do all of victory lap, but we're actually gonna do victory lap. So I'm gonna go back to the garage so the car gets fully repaired instead of heading to a damn gas station, which is actually a new feature in this game. When you drive through a fucking gas station, your car gets repaired. free of charge. And as you can see, I'm on victory lap. I'm going to teleport to it. And we're already 30 minutes in, which was mainly the time we chose to talk about Destiny. So now I'm just gonna drive for like maybe a lap. If it goes well enough, I'll drive the whole entire race. As you see, it's just a sprint race. And we are off. Yeah, a lot of them crashed back then.
So the thing's done?
What?
The live stream?
Actually, no, we're still live. I'm just showing everybody how well my Lamborghini drives.
I suppose you're still doing it.
Me too.
Oh, and everybody, pick up the game, Knights of Azure. It's good as hell.
There's your endorsement from Darkside, Knights of Azure. And honestly, I would love if a couple video game creators would send us copies of their games and say, hey, why don't you guys review this game for us and tell us what you think. But our audience isn't big enough yet.
True.
So, you know, the more viewers we get, maybe we'll start doing video game reviews and shit. Like, I'm doing this right now. I give this Need for Speed a 9 out of 10. The only really and as you can see, my car actually flips because it's a lightweight. I actually give this a 9 out of 10 due to two little defaults. The ending is anticlimactic and the cars flip too easy.
And the ending for Destiny is fucking pathetic.
Destiny sucks. Hashtag, if you agree, put hashtag Destiny sucks in the comment box. If you disagree, put hashtag Destiny rocks in the comment box. All comments are welcome except for hateful comments. If you're gonna post a hateful comment, don't even bother, because I will message you back in the comments, and I will call you out and roast your ass like a 4th of July barbecue pig.
I was gonna say we don't mess with trolls, but I guess that's fine too.
We don't fuck with trolls. If you a troll, stay your ass under the bridge.
Or get your ass on your knees and open your mouth.
There go Darkside for you. He loves to rape trolls, long dick style.
No, I just need to give them a mouthful. That way they can't talk their shit.
If you like this car and see how well it's doing, and you actually like how well I drive, put hashtag Black Rocks.
And if you like all my smart ass comments, put in
hashtag Darkside an asshole.
I said hashtag Motormouth. Fuck you.
Sorry, that's reserved for my woman only.
No, with a no.
One, you singing the song wrong. It's hell no. To the no.
I'll say what I want to say.
As you can see, this car is kind of hard to control, which means when I get ready to fix up, I think the Diablo or the Hurricane that I got, you'll see how well I actually, drive that one as well. That one might be in a future video of me driving around with. But I know you guys got tired of just seeing these cars sitting in the garage collecting dust, so here was a shot. And as you can see, I'm still on the first lap, which means, yes, this race is a very long one. Yes, vote, we know, boobs.
Titties all day, every day.
Us here at Team Dark and Black love titties. Titties all day, every day. Titty life. We love big titties, small titties, and medium titties. If you have no titties, we'll give you a pair. We'll suck your nipples until your titties pop the fuck out. until they poke out like two fucking fresh snow cones.
Oh yes.
Just give us your address and written consent, and you have to be over the age of 18. Darkside, stop beating your dick over the damn mic.
I was doing sucking noises.
That ain't sucking noises.
On the mic.
That sound like you're more along the lines of beating your dick like it owes you money. Well, there you go. My partner is very fucking disturbed.
Insane in the membrane.
I don't even think he has a membrane. As you guys can see, this car is kind of good at drifting. I tell everyone this: if you buy a Lamborghini Aventador in this game, please do not drive it right off of the fucking show floor. Tweak it to where it feels right to you. Because people who buy the cars and then they be like, man, I don't see how his car is better than mine. One, I tweak the fuck out of all my cars. I don't leave any car the same as on the show floor. Once I'm done souping them up, I see where they're lagging at, I go into that setting and I set them to the right amount.
And then he makes his car transforms and he fucks its robo pussy.
One, no I don't. I get real pussy from my girlfriend. If she happens to see this video, I love you very much.
And by the way, ladies, I'm single.
Yes, ladies, Darkside is single. So stop him from committing the crime of murdering his penis every night when he chokes a chicken. And please, somebody give him the puss. Hey, I'm trying to help you out. As you guys can see, there's barely been any flips by this car, but like I said, this car is a lightweight car, so it does flip easy. And as you can see, yes, other cars will hit me and knock me the hell out. Will I maintain first place? Only I know. I'm still maintaining first while the other competitors have caught up and have decided to bump me like crybaby bitches. So will I get back in first place from fourth? Let's see. And as you can see, there's where the cheating comes in, because they love to fucking knock you around. They smack you around and call you Susie. And yes, I flipped again, which means I'm most likely not winning this race due to the fact of how the computers in this game let other fucking cars knock me the fuck out. Yeah, these cars get very aggressive. There's no way I can win this race, but it was a good try due to the fact of how at last minute they want to do that bullshit. And notice that car right there that I just passed. I actually have one sitting in my garage painted white and black in the style of the Mercedes-Benz. Come on, baby. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. Oh, we just might turn this race around. And we won. But the titties are screwed up, as you can see. She's been separated from the bottom of her torso. My spoiler is warped. My license plate is still intact. My dragon radar is damaged, and my capsule corp / Saiyan 1 is actually been fucking totaled. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go look up the nearest fucking gas station. And where's the nearest one? Down at the bottom of the fucking canyon. So now I'm driving down to the bottom of the canyon. Doesn't matter how much more I fuck it up, because when I'm done, it's gonna be back in perfect condition. And as you can see, you can even spaz out even after you fucking lose a race. Also, a note for this game, when you're driving, the more damage you have on your car, the harder it is to control. For those of you thinking about picking this game up, I urge you to do so. And I only urge you to do so, so then that, you know, you get a good, get a good feel of the game, because the game is actually fun. The missions, some of them are hard. Now, as you can see, we're actually messed up until now. And what happened when we drive back through and we sit in the middle? Look, car is completely repaired-ish. And then once we step into the garage, I so don't want to go to fucking work tomorrow, but I have to. And look, here's the flawlessness of the car. As you can see, dragon radar in perfect condition. And just so everyone knows, even after equipping this, this was not the original color of this car. And if you want to see the original color, I'll show you. But, you know, I figured no man would honestly have this on their car. This is the original color. Pink as fuck. But I can see I just turned the color black is all. Her boobs stick out a lot more better, and everything actually works out. Now I'm going to show off the car I just bought. It's another Lamborghini. It's in the Lamborghini line. Look at it. The Lamborghini, what? Hurricane. The Hurricane is a very, very good looking ride. I say it's a good looking one because of the body kit I put on it. The tires are pretty good, but I haven't drove it. But as you can see, my license plate has been customized to my exact order. It looks like a thunderstorm on front of my car. It is painted in a fiberglass silver color. And now we're gonna soup it up, and then once I actually get on tomorrow, I think I will actually buy, well not buy, but make more money to buy another car, because I only have 9 and I'm able to get 10 in this game. Actually, the top speed is not rising all that much, neither is horsepower until I get there. 217, 219 for top speed with, let's see, we don't want anything to be drained, but, you know, we want stuff to pick up. So even though that was drained, it's gonna pick up when I equip this. As you can see, I'm running down, I'm in 70,000 instead of 100,000. And I'm not gonna actually quit until this car is fully customized. It goes 234 at max speed, which isn't bad. So everyone who just tuning in, please subscribe and push that like button if you want more Need for Speed. You know, just let me know in the comment section saying hashtag more Need for Speed or anything like that. And if you honestly want us to talk about Need for Speed, you know, Darkside will do his research. That way he knows what he's talking about when we do the update for Need for Speed.
Yeah, I don't know shit about Need for Speed. I haven't played a racing game since the N64. And I don't even remember what the... actually, yeah, since the N64. One of them was the Hot Wheels racing game.
Hot Wheels Turbo Racing.
Yes, I actually loved that game. That game was awesome.
I did too, because your cars exploded like fuck.
Oh yeah, that too. Plus I loved all the tricks you could do in the cool areas and how to get your secret cars and stuff like that. I loved it.
Yeah. As you guys can see, the top speed on this car is 234, which is not too bad, but the horsepower is only 980. There's no over 1,000 horsepower like with other cars. Just so then you'll see what I'm talking about. We're gonna go ahead and look at the Elvetta door stop. As you can see, it's sitting at 1,079. If we go to the Mercedes-Benz, it's sitting at a top speed of 1,063. Well, not 1,000, but 230 something, and the horsepower is over 1,000. And if you want to see this car driven before I actually cut this live stream, somebody put that in the comment how they want to see this thing. In the meantime, I'm going to show off how the design looks. This is a custom design by somebody. I just decided to sport it because it looked awesome for this type of car.
Now, this is for the creators of Hot Wheels. Make another Hot Wheels Turbo game. I'm not going to lie. I would play the hell out of it. I enjoyed the one on the N64 when I was a kid, and I would love to be able to play another game like it. Like, I'm not big on racing games, but I would play the hell out of that.
And as you can see, here's my Corvette, which sits at a top speed of 235 with a horsepower of 1,060, it looks like. And when we show this off, this was probably one of the better designs due to the fact, now look at the back of that. Somebody please put a hashtag that's fucking awesome, because it's skulls and their eyes are the actual tail lights. If you want to see a new color on any of my cars, let me know. Like, I might paint the Elvetta door, which is the one with Bulma's tits on it. I might paint it white. As you can see,
you still need to go online to look up on how to actually put up your own designs on there. That way you can make your own design.
I actually found out how to do it. They don't upload it on the website. These people are so fucking creative. They took the time out and put as many decals as it took to make these symbols.
Oh damn. So then, in order to do like a Skull Greymon, you would have to like do crazy shit.
Right. I would have to have an actual artist come in, do my share play, and actually design the Skull Greymon look for itself. Like, I want to put a Decepticon symbol on Bulma's nipple, honestly.
That'd be awesome.
But it didn't happen, and let's see, if I swap out the...
no, you know what? I'm sorry, but screw Bulma's titties. I want Angel Woman's titties.
Yeah, I know that. Everyone, if you haven't noticed, in Season 1, Angel Woman was the one with the biggest rack in the fucking, Digi world. Her rack was fucking humongous.
No, her rack is holy.
There you go. Now, as you can see, you guys seen how the Transformer drives. You've seen how Bulma's tits drive. I'm not sure if you've seen how the
Bulma's tits can
Corvette
drive right into my face.
I'm going to do victory lap again, only I'm only going to show you how well it drifts, because that car is honestly a drifting car. This car I'm getting ready to show you guys is only a drifting car. No, I'm not talking about Bulma's tits. I'm talking about
Boneless
my.
titties can drive right into my face.
She's a cartoon, dude.
So?
So her tits can't actually drive into your face.
Virtual reality helmet.
There you go with that shit.
Oh,
Tell you the
come
truth.
on, you know you
After
you
Sword
thought
Art
of it.
Online, I never want to go into virtual reality.
Well, in order to do what they did on Sword Art Online, they would actually have to, crap, I can't think of...
And as you can see, the Corvette, as you can see, left those guys in the dust, but here's the best part of it. It kind of drifts. And I'm sorry, I scratched that up alongside the wall, but here's my other chance to show you. As you can see, it's a good drifter.
Now, in order for them to do like they did for Sword Art Online, they would actually have to put a microchip in your skull. And that's actually very, very illegal.
Well, no, they didn't put microchips in their skull. What happened was he put a microchip in the helmet, and then once you put the helmet on, then you were told to rub your body. So then it got the measurements of all of your body and everything.
Yeah, but technically we're nowhere near that kind of technology.
Actually, we are. We can't find it past the way to make you stop throwing up. And as you guys can see, when I say it's a good drifter, I just drifted around like 2 cars. And I'm also still technically drifting now. Let's see, I'm gonna actually drift around the corner here. Like, to tell you the truth, I never want to go into virtual reality. Like, if I hear, like, I'm glad Sword Art Online doesn't fucking exist in the real world yet. Because if I get trapped in a video game, I'm telling you right now, I'm going into a party with people, I'm letting them do all the work until I can get to a board where there's a cabin, and I can just live there until somebody else clears the game.
That's what a lot of people did. Like, they didn't do anything. They just they just started
found a way to
like
survive.
They started living it like it was the real world, and like wouldn't go and do anything dangerous.
That's because they formed guilds and shit.
Yeah, but there were some people that decided they weren't going to be out there fighting and risking their lives, so some became blacksmiths, some became cooks and stuff like that, and others just lived like normal, peaceful lives where all they had to do was go out and kill like weak enemies in order to stay at the end for like 5 gold, and they would only have to do that like not very long.
Yeah, but see, if you got enough gold, you can buy your house, and you know what I liked about that version of that world? You didn't have to pay the mortgage.
True, you just paid it once and it was yours.
Exactly. That's exactly why in Sword Art Online 2, when Asuna and Kirito, aka Kazuto, when they bought their cabin and all that shit, it was after they recreated Ironclad.
Ironclad.
And there's the first crash of the Corvette.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind if they did something like they did for Sword Art. That'd be pretty badass.
Dude,
Then
first you have to
meet
get past the fucking level of the boss, though. Like, the first level boss was one of the toughest fucking ones, so if he's one of the toughest, it gets even tougher after that.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about that, though. I mean, like, hell, they're nowhere near that kind of form of technology because, I mean, for the PlayStation VR, you gotta have the move sticks.
I mean, that I understand, but think, like, if you go into virtual reality and you can't take the fucking helmet off because it's inside your brain. Like, it's wired into your brain after you already logged on, which means you've given your subconscious to the game, so your body is shut down basically, and only breathing is a fucking essential thing.
True.
Because think about it, how many times did the nurses have to come into Kirito's room to change his fucking diaper?
Who knows?
I don't even think his body was even making liquid anymore. I think it was just the life support system on. And then they probably
they probably
put a catheter in him, and then put a bag where he could shit into it in there. Not to get too graphic or anything, viewers, but yeah, you guys seen enough of the Corvette and how well it drives, so I'm actually gonna return it to the garage.
have you honestly, if y'all like sword art, watch Excel World, because if you do, there's actually an Easter egg to sword art in it.
And Darkside, do me a favor. The anime you told me about yesterday, send me the name of it in my inbox, because this is actually,
Story of a Failed Knight.
Yeah, this is actually the end of the live stream, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember, I hate Destiny. Darkside hates Destiny. If you have comments about that, please leave them down below. No trolls, because I will cuss you out. I have no problem doing it.
Pussy on my face.
We want positive feedback, and we want our channel to grow. Once it actually grows and gets enough viewers, you guys can send in requests, and we'll do our research, and we'll tell you a lot of stuff. Like Darkside, I think maybe after the Digimon videos, which our next one will be up probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
After that, I say we do the whole Dragon Ball Z controversy, because there's a lot of people saying shit that's not true.
True, but we also do need to finish our Pokemon too.
Yeah. Where do we leave off on? Gen 4, right?
Actually, I think we finished Gen 3. We didn't do Gen 4.
Actually, we did, because we talked about Darkrai, Dialga, Palkia. Right. So we're going into Gen 5.
Right. Yeah.
Actually, no, we said we're going to skip Gen 5, because Gen 5 was so fucking horrible, except for the select 3 legendaries.
Yeah.
So we're actually going into Gen 6.
Yeah, and then basically we're done until we get Sun and Moon.
And when we get Sun and Moon, these will not be speculation videos. These will not be I hope videos. These will not be this is what's gonna be, even though it's not. Like a lot of guys like a lot of people with Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Everyone kept saying, oh well, Mega Flygon's gonna be in there. I didn't believe that shit, and then they kept saying, well, what about this hidden stone here? Well, how about this? It's the Pidgeotite.
That's what that Pidgeot.
That's what that stone was. You guys gave so many trolls and so many fucking send-offs. It was hard to tell who was telling the truth and who was speculating on anything. Mega Flygon is not a thing yet. Mega Butterfree is not a thing yet. Mega Rapidash is not a thing yet. We hope that those three will get a Mega or an evolution to their line. Butterfree is already done, so as for Ponyta and the other one, they're not. Mega Rapidash and Mega Flygon, they're not actually done yet. Like the evolution lines may be done, except for Ponyta, because Ponyta could still probably have another evolution added onto it.
Like what they did for Magneton.
Like what they did for Magmar, what they did for Electabuzz.
Yeah, like they gave them a baby form, and then they gave them an evolution form later on.
Yes, 2 seasons later they got their final evolution forms. So guys, this is Lord Black, aka Black Joker 46, signing off with Darkside. I hope these stitches come out soon, because my mouth does hurt, and no, I do not suck dick. Darkside licks booty holes. Don't you say it.
I'll eat a booty like groceries if it's nice and clean.
Which means you better dush it. You better give yourself a dush, otherwise no licky licky, no sticky sticky.
Yep.
Alright guys.